Do you know the difference between guilt and shame? Because a lot of people don't. There is a difference. So when my clients usually say, I feel guilty about something, 9 times out of 10, it's not actually guilt, it's shame. So our emotions of guilt and shame, they can get really bound together. So it's hard to differentiate between them. So here, I'll do my best to explain that now. Guilt is when we go against one of our values and we feel bad about it. Shame is totally different. Shame is when we feel lesser than because of something we did or because of something that we are. And shame is extremely unhealthy because it causes a great deal of anxiety. It's like this pressure on us. We get anxious, and it also causes depression. We get really unhappy. So, the first thing to do if you're kind of wondering, am I experiencing guilt or shame, is to identify the value that we went against. If you can't identify a value that you went against, then you're not experiencing guilt. You are experiencing shame. So shame needs to be corrected. Shame is a false belief that you have about yourself. And guilt is actually healthy. It's a healthy emotion, especially in relationships. Can you imagine being in a relationship with someone who never experiences guilt? Like, that would be really dangerous. That would feel really terrible. Healthy guilt sounds like this: I went against my value. I feel bad about it. I'll do my best to apologize, to make it right, and I'll do my best to make it better next time. But I know I'm human and I make mistakes. The question of the day is, what are my values?